And then locate your pelvis. They're bony, so they're hard and you can feel them. So that's your right side and that's your left side. The large intestine moves from the right side all the way to the left side. So it's divided into different parts. There's the ascending colon, so that moves from your right pelvis all the way up to about your right lower ribs. And then there's the transverse colon, so that goes across this way from your right lower ribs to your left lower ribs. And then there's the descending colon, so that moves from your left lower ribs all the way down into your pelvis. So the way we perform the bowel massage, think of it as tracing the large intestine. So I start on the descending colon on this side, and I apply a gentle but firm pressure. Starting at about here, I grab the tissues and I come down all the way inside the left pelvis. Sort of like this. And I'm going to do that 10 times. People ask why I start at the descending colon, and it's really because if there's a backup somewhere along the system, I don't want to start at the beginning because I might be adding to the backup. So I'll start here and making sure I get into this crevice inside the bone. And then I'll go over to the transverse colon. So pretend I did that 10 times. I'll go over to the transverse colon. So the transverse colon is in different places for different people. It could be right under the rib cage. It could be here. It could be here. But generally you're working from the right side over to your left side. So I'm just going to grab into these tissues. Again, with that firm but consistent pressure. It's not very deep, like I'm not poking into the person, and it shouldn't hurt, really. So I'm coming across this way. All the way to the other side. And then I'm going to work, so that would be 10 times. And then I'm going to work on the ascending colon. So again, you're going to find your pelvis, come just inside and go all the way up to your right lower ribs. About 10 times. You could actually take a broader stroke here. Okay, so to review, we did down, over, and up. And you really could do this for yourself. Okay, so you could take the heel of your hand, okay, and do the descending colon. Yep.